I'm Todd Neal, MedPage Today, reporting from Cannes, France at the conference on influenza vaccines for the world. The H1N1 swine flu infecting people around the world is resistant to one of the two classes of antiviral medications already. It's susceptible to Tamiflu and Relenza. But a leading influenza researcher, Dr. Robert Webster, said the risk was high of a strain becoming resistant to these drugs as well.
If you use a monodrug, you will get resistance. We've done this in the laboratory time and time again. And the very nature of viruses, of RNA viruses, are such that they are going to vary constantly. And so we are going to get resistance. If we keep using a single drug, we're going to develop resistance to it. At the moment, the current seasonal H1N1 is resistant, almost totally resistant. That's a naturally occurring event. The virus is sensitive to zanamivir or Relenza, but given that we have generated resistant viruses to Relenza in the lab, we can do it. In nature, you do it billions of times more.
He said there's no way to tell how long it would take for resistance to develop, but he said some lessons have been learned from the treatment of HIV.
We know all the ground rules. With an RNA virus, you need 2, 3, or 4 drugs in combination. We haven't got them yet for flu. There are some good ones in the pipeline. We have to work very hard to get those drugs that are in the pipeline tested and available to go into combinations. That's the bottom line.
Without proven combinations, however, treatment will continue with these single antivirals.
At the moment, we don't have an option. We do have to look at some of the other drug combinations that are potentially out there. Ribavirin has been used in my laboratory experimentally in combination with the neuraminadase inhibitors, and we get additive advantages. That's not approved for general use for flu. These are some of the things we have to look at, and look at rapidly.
Reporting from Cannes, France, I'm Todd Neal, MedPage Today.